With all the food porn hype over the KFC Double Down, I decided to make my own veganized version. I found some other attempts online but saw two problems: processed meat replacements and barf-tastic bacon substitutes. So here's my own vegan Double Down, DIY style. First up, fried chicken cutlets, or in our case, fried seitan cutlets. I started with the Veganomicon recipe, but subbed garlic powder for fresh garlic and added cayenne, poultry seasoning, and some pepper. If you've never made seitan, it's super easy. Mix the wet ingredients in the spices, mix into the flour, knead until your arms fall off, cut, then shape into cutlets. Bring to a boil, then simmer for an hour in a broth soy sauce mixture. Key here is to make sure you start off with cold broth for your mixture and for your simmering. After the cutlets cool, bread them up using a flour breadcrumb spice mix. If you're up to it, you can find KFC original recipe spice mixes online. Since I've made fried things before, I just stuck with my standard operating procedure. Up next, the bacon. You can't fake the flavor of bacon, and who cares if it looks the same. Best equivalent is marinated tempeh or fakin bacon, which you can buy. But again, DIY wins over processed. There are plenty of recipes around. Pretty much all use some mixture of vinegar, liquid smoke, syrup, oil, etc. I find it easiest to cut the tempeh in half longwise, then cut into strips. Mix, marinade, then bake at 350 until liquid is gone or slightly browned. Or you can pan fry in some oil. Watch closely when baking as it will burn quickly. Up next, cheese. This I bought. I suggest you do the same unless you've perfected some sort of sliceable cheese substitute, which I doubt you have. I used Tofutti American and Follow Your Heart Nacho. I probably win some accuracy points here, as I'm guessing vegan cheese is as close to real cheese as the crap KFC serves. Last up, Colonel's sauce. Looking at the ingredients, it's mayo with chicken broth, chicken fat, some spices, soy sauce, and thickeners. I went with Vegenaise, veggie broth, some mustard, some garlic powder, and a splash of Bragg's. Assembly is straightforward. Cutlet, cheese, tempeh, cheese, cutlet with sauce. And that, my friends, is how you make a vegan Double Down. So while I fatten up, why don't you check us out on Facebook or head over to Kickstarter.com and lend us a helping hand. We'll see you next time on Vegan Cooking Show.